So Nature Boy, new name is Chief, right? That's what you're calling yourself, Chief. Well, let me holler at the Chief right quick. Let me holler at the Chief right quick. What's up, Chief? Come over there. Let me holler at you right quick. Cause you the Chief, right? Now, Chief, you said that there were no alpha males allowed around you. That was your verbiage on that. All right. There are no alpha males allowed at your complex. So when you said that, that means all the males that are there now are beta males, right? They're bitches. They're weak ass niggas. They're soft. They're softer than you, right? So how could you get offended when we say that these niggas is some weak ass niggas? I mean, just tonight, just last night, you put all these niggas on the spot, right? And took their women from them. And then had the nerve to look back at them and say, well, why didn't y'all fight back? I mean, what logic lies there? Why would you turn around and say, I don't want alpha males around me, but then you want the beta males to fight back when beta males don't fight back? That's why they call them beta males. You know, bitches, hoes, cowards, niggas that'll run. So to Tron, to Solar, to that other dusty ass nigga that's fucking Arsenio Hall, do y'all know how weak y'all niggas really are? I don't think you know. See, I know Nature Boy is watching my channel, and I know a few of you niggas watching my channel. All right. What's the nigga name? True? Is that your name, dog? Ain't nothing truth about you. Ain't nothing true about you. Tron, yeah, you know, Tron was an old ass video game movie. So, but we're gonna start with you, True. Nigga, you said if the baby belongs to Chief, then you still love the Chief. So, by that logic, all right, that woman ain't yours. I mean, it amazes me how Chief could walk around and say, well, Eliana's my woman, right? And he could be in a monogamous relationship, even though he's screaming polygamy, polygamy, polygamy. Nigga, your actions show monogamy, okay? And then you keep saying, well, the person has to accept Eliana. No, she don't. The fuck? Is Eliana an alpha male, or is that bitch a beta, or is that bitch a female? What are you talking about, Nature Boy? What are you talking about? They got to accept Eliana. No, they don't. Eliana got to accept whatever you want, right? Eliana got to make you happy, right? So who the fuck got to accept Eliana, nigga, when you clearly said Eliana's only job is to make you motherfucking happy? So if she tell you that she don't like a bitch, technically, you don't really give a fuck, do you? Because you showed that example when she told you that she wasn't polygamous before she had the baby. She told you, she said, hey, I don't like this. What did you do? You flipped out. You humiliated her. You embarrassed her. You made her feel less than a woman, right? So once you got that mind control back on her, then you had her and Sheba sucking your dick the next night. Come on, man. Come on, man. You talk about you looking at Aya, looking for some type of insight, and these bitches dumber than a bag of rocks, Nature Boy. What, you thought you had some type of intelligent bitch? You thought you had picked up some hoes with brains? How's that? Nigga, you don't have any education. How would you be able to spot a bitch with education? That don't make no sense. All right? All right. Musa, I thought you had heart, nigga. Musa, I thought you was somewhat a tough guy. All right, but we learned last night that you just a big bitch too. Like all of y'all niggas can't fight. All y'all niggas can't fight. All right. Your soft ass literally chose dick over pussy, Musa. Matter of fact, all you niggas did. Solar, Tron, all y'all niggas chose dick over pussy. All right. I don't understand how you can call yourselves real men. I don't get that. Nature Boy tested all you niggas, and all you niggas failed. Okay? Nigga, you get with a woman, and the first thing you want to talk about is, what do you know about Chief? How did you learn about Chief? Let me tell you more about Chief. Chief. I love Chief. I love Chief. I love Chief. This is what you say to your wife, and you wonder why in the back of your mind that these bitches is fucking the Chief. You know why? Because the Chief don't talk about y'all like that. Tron, Musa, Solar. When does the Chief go live and say, yeah, my nigga Musa's on point? When does he ever build any of you niggas up? He don't do it. Ever. He want to have his real nigga moments and embarrass y'all, because every real nigga moment involves him being on top. I've never seen Chief in a real nigga moment. And in his real nigga moment, all right, he was playing equal. See, because that's what we're supposed to be as human beings, equal. I'm not over my wife. My wife is my equal. That's how we balance and come together and remain as one. Because in order to be one, one is a balance. For two to become one, there has to be an equal balance, because 2 + 2 make 4. All right. So your whole analogy of 1 + 1 equaling 1, well, see, that means the other one was obsolete. So this is what I want y'all to think about. Nature Boy is 1. Musa, Tron, Solar, all y'all niggas represent the other one. When it comes together, it's Chief over all you niggas. So y'all don't fucking matter. And you literally say that shit out of your mouth. You say that my life doesn't matter. What I think doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. The only thing, you said, is fairy. So, okay, baby, I got you. The only thing that matters is the fact that whatever Chief says, I'm going to do. And y'all are sitting there wondering, well, the men don't act like the women. Well, the women have their own mind. And that's the lie you told to those women before they came over here. You said that the women get to be with who they want to be with. That was your exact words, Nature Boy. You said the women get to be with who they wanted to be. After you said this, tonight you turn around and say, well, all y'all women got to get naked. All y'all women got to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to fuck me. Y'all going to have to fuck Eliana. It's your exact words. All right. And you don't know the first thing about polygamy, bro. I don't even know why you like. You use that phrase because you feel like that's a comfortable word to say instead of just saying, I want to pimp these bitches. Now that y'all hoes is out here, get naked. Right? I'm going to unblock a few accounts. Yeah, I see a few people in here that got blocked. Shit, open it up. Y'all know me. Sweet Willie got blocked. 2% got blocked. Yeah, you didn't clean this bitch out. Ari got blocked. There's a couple of True Nation members in here, but yeah, that movement's dead. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm looking. There's a lot of joints in here, so just bear with me, y'all. But that's what I'm saying, bro. How could you turn around? And this is the the slaves. Y'all sit around and say, well, master teacher is my everything. He's my everything. And I'm like, hold on, bro. This nigga your everything? So if something was to happen to Chief, you niggas basically wouldn't know how to function. I mean, that's what you're saying pretty much. You niggas wouldn't know how to function. You telling me that with Chief gone, right? You niggas fall apart. And y'all think that's normal? Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling some people out of the darkness, the hole. I got so many people, I guess. And a lot of trolls coming there. It was pissing my moderators off. And that's the fastest way to get your ass sent to the abyss. See, they're wrong. 3. I got blocked. I don't think that's the real Tommy, though. I think he got a wrench in my chat. Huh. Yeah, I'm looking, y'all. It's a lot of accounts in here. They got slapped up. Oh, y'all bear with me if you got slapped up. We will free you. All right. Signing niggas pardon passes as we speak. Really, I'm supposed to be more on top of this. This is when I don't look in here and I say, well, damn. How many people was talking shit in the chat room? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. And it was a few. Shit. Let me clear all these names out. And sometimes people get chopped up accidentally. It's like I'm digging through names, but I don't see the name I'm looking for. That's so weird. Huh. Now, here's my thing. All right, people might say I'm out of line for saying this, but we have to think reality, man. I mean, shit. Now, You know what's funny? I hope you niggas realize now why Rambo left and why the other motherfuckers left the compound. This should be a no-brainer to y'all. Right? It should be a no-brainer. All right? Because now what he's declaring, right, is that if any woman from this point out comes to the complex, they have to put out immediately. They have to fuck immediately. So wait a minute. This isn't about learning. You said you want to impregnate as many women as possible, right? So that way you could start your own world, your own community. So let me ask you a question, Nature Boy. I mean, you already have 3 and 4 children. This is the first child that you have access to. If you had a child with all of these women, let's say, for example, you had Eliana times 4 right now. What if you had 4 screaming babies in the house instead of your one? You don't really think about this shit, do you? You just have impulses and you operate on impulses. You never ever think things all the way through. Like you said, you're not a planner. You don't think about the downside of your thoughts or your plans. It's like all pro, no cons. You don't have any thought process on that. That instead of having your arm locked up with one baby, that you had 4 screaming, hollering, wanting food, needing diapers. Are you ready for that, Nature Boy? Are you ready to be a real father and provide for all of your fucking children because you want to have all these goddamn kids? Well, parents are providers. See, nobody ever provided for you as far as your family goes, but nigga, you alive, so somebody had to be taking care of that ass for your motherfucking ass to be standing where you are right now. All right? Miss me with that, Nature Boy. Miss me with that bitch shit you talking, nigga. Somebody taught your black ass how to read. Somebody taught your black ass how to count. Nigga, you didn't learn that shit at 18, bitch. Somebody had possession of your ass while your mama was smoking crack and your daddy was sitting there in a goddamn senior citizens building. Somebody had possession of your ass. You ain't telling the whole truth, nigga. You ain't telling the whole truth, nigga. Because see, my niggas that's out here that didn't have a mother, that didn't have a father, all right, and nobody ever gave a fuck about them, majority of those niggas can't read. Majority of those niggas hit 25 years old and cannot read a street sign, cannot read words on a television, let alone read a motherfucking chat room, nigga. Why you lying, Nature Boy? All right? Why you lying? Why you lying? You put on the front, nigga. You put on the front, nigga. The fuck? The fuck? Motherfuckers that don't have parents, motherfuckers that don't have proper education can't fucking read. This is a fact. We know this already. Because see, we're here in Babylon, Nature Boy, with these niggas. We still with these niggas. We didn't abandon these niggas. We didn't walk away from these niggas that got fucked up by the system royally. Nigga, you didn't get fucked up. How the fuck is a nigga that didn't have a mama, didn't have a father, didn't have a home? How does this nigga know how to read and write? Can somebody explain this shit to me? How does this nigga know how to read and write? When you were surviving on the street. All right. Well, no, it's intimidation. Rare Jim, I want you to think about something, Rare Jim. If you were afraid of me, anytime I came in the room, first of all, that would make you nervous. right? And then if I had came to you in a happy mood, right, you would do whatever you had to do to keep me in that happy mood. You wouldn't want to challenge me because you're afraid of me. All right, let's give Natureboy an example. Like yesterday, nigga, you turned around. Little dude was in there making his beat. He was writing his lyrics. And you came in there and just took over his whole fucking project. Hold on, baby. I'm still clearing out some names because there's a lot of people that got blocked. So I gotta bear with me for a minute. All right, I'm trying to get through there. I still don't see your name. It's that many people that got blocked. So I'm still looking, and I'm just pulling names out by random just so it won't be so many in there. Because I still don't see, unfortunately, they don't put this shit like in alphabetical order. It's all random. And I was supposed to go in here and start unblocking some people already. But I just haven't gotten around to it. And then when I looked in there, I said, well, Jesus Christ. You know, it was like a lot of people got knocked off. You know, some people made troll accounts of me, people you cool with, you know what I'm saying? Then I had other trolls that, of course, know me. You know, like every place that you're loved, there's going to be some people that hate you. So it's like a double-edged sword. And then when I cut off, you know, one group of dumbasses, all right, they get mad because they like, well, hell, wait a minute. Now Vic's, you know, covering this Natureboy shit. He's not talking about us no more. All right, y'all motherfuckers should be happy, but they not. They get upset when the coverage is not there for them. So they try and you know, they think that, you know, all eyes supposed to be on them. And at the end of the day, all right, it's like but then, you know, you got some motherfuckers just like getting blocked. They like coming on here. They like making accounts. They just like doing that shit. So I leave it all up to them. At the end of the day, if I didn't pull your ass out the abyss and you go in the chat room tripping, hell, you know, it'd be a long ass time before I goddamn go back in and check this bitch. You might be unblocked 6 months later if I come back in and say, oh yeah, let me go in here and unblock people. All right. Going around. Yeah, so I figure, fuck it, right? Let people talk. I don't even think, look, shit, it was like I looked at last night, right? Because I know it's like early as shit in the morning. Like, I know I got people. Says Joe Ferry. So hold on, yeah, dear. I'm still unblocking people. So I know my moderators, you know what I'm saying, might slip up every blue moon. Cause like yesterday, you know, I looked at the comments from the last show. It was 10,000 comments in the last show. There were 10,000. So in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? You could be trying to like get rid of somebody and accidentally hit the wrong motherfucker. And if I'm talking and you know what I'm saying and running my damn mouth, I don't see shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's like by the time motherfucker be like, damn, you know what I'm saying, trying to unblock you, shit, your motherfucking name and scroll to the top of the fucking chat. All right. Yeah, it was 10,000 comments. And Nature Boy was on fire. Look, I think that's what's making that nigga mad, y'all. I think that nigga mad. That nigga is mad because of the level of interaction over here. Like, that's what's pissing him off. The level of interaction. He does not like it when he sees like a better host or you know, a motherfucker that can you know, hold the show together better than him. He can't stand that. That's like a last straw to that nigga. Okay. Because when that nigga saw, remember I told y'all the nigga was like on some low-key flag and shit, which I peeped a few days ago, right? So this is what I did, y'all. I took the videos because what he did was he was riding in the van, I think. He was riding in that goddamn dusty ass van. Yeah, you can send me an email with your account link. That'll be like, you know, a shitload faster. But in a minute, I'm gonna have all the names cleared out of the like block section. So y'all just bear with me. I'm literally, you know, you gotta manually do this shit like one at a time. Like I just can't like, you know, like clear the block section. You have to manually go in there and do each one, which is stupid, but you know, it's their system. That's how they got it set. All right. And if you see me sitting over here, it's a lot of fucking names, y'all. So y'all got to bear with me. But that's what irks him the most. The interaction level. All right. He's like, you know, he was riding. Matter of fact, they were riding in the van and somebody told him that I was live. So as soon as I told him I was live, or they told him I was live, the nigga clicked on my channel. He looked at me. So at this point, you know, he's like paying attention to what I'm saying. He's no, I'm not just sitting here making random claims. I'm hitting him with some hard fucking evidence, all right, of his belief system, of all the shit that he's doing. And you know, I'm not trying to get on this personal level with him. Now, if you say some stupid shit, all right, if you involve your own personal life on this bitch, then yeah, I'm going to say something about that. But don't say I'm turning around and you don't know my life. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know none of this shit. When the fact of the matter is, we do know your life because you put your life up on social media. Don't sit up here and tell us that we don't know your fucking life. When all you did was come on this bitch and talk about your life. All right. You still don't know what the fuck taxes are on or the reasons why you pay taxes. All right. I like to ask Nature Boy, who takes your trash out, Nature Boy? Who takes your trash out, bro? If you have to throw out your like let's say you get a new bed, right? Let's say you go get a new bed. If you went and got a new bed, where would you sit the old bed, bro? All right. If you wanted to redo the entire first floor, okay, let's say you wanted to make an addition. Let's say you wanted to build on that Airbnb and make it bigger. What would you do with all the debris on that property? What would you do with it? Huh? What would you do with it? Because see, around here in Babylon, you fucking ass, homeowners have something called a garbage can. It's a garbage man, and the garbage man comes around once a week, and he comes and takes your trash away for free. He don't knock on your door and let you know he's taking it away. He just drive by, pick that motherfucker up, and keep going. That's what taxes pay for. I bet you didn't know that. Did you know that, Nature Boy? That every homeowner that pays taxes, well, we supply the trash man so he keeps our neighborhood clean. You stupid fuck. You still ain't told us what you do with your trash, bro. Or do you even have a trash can? Or do y'all niggas just piss and shit? Y'all just throw all y'all shit in the woods? Y'all just throw all your shit in the woods? What do you do with your trash, bro? You have a trash compactor? I'm just trying to figure this out. Do you burn it? What do you do with your trash, bro? Because around here in Babylon, that's what taxes do. Shh. Don't tell nobody, Mr. Business Owner. All right. It's funny. You keep telling everybody you own the barbershop, but you still don't know what taxes are. See, Nature Boy, if you had actually owned the barbershop, you would have been paying taxes, you stupid fuck. It shows you how dumb you are. Not educated. All right, trying to tell a homeowner that they don't own their home. Oh, yes, we do, sir. And owning a house, here comes a word that Nature Boy is terrified of. Owning a house requires you, the homeowner, to have some form of responsibility. Do you have responsibility, sir? No, you don't. So stop lying and telling people that you actually own a house. Nigga, you telling motherfuckers to get rid of all their materialistic things. All right. With your black ass sitting over there with a goddamn studio. That's materialistic. Why didn't you throw that shit out? All right. All right. Nature doesn't have swag. Never did. So you're trying to implement Babylon into nature, but you still call it nature, right? All right. Funny, Nature Boy. We ask you simple ass questions. Like, what the fuck do you need from Walmart, bro? You still won't answer. You refuse to answer that question. Who pays your light bill, Nature Boy? Since where you at, everything is free, right? Well, the only thing that's free in the world, or the people that have this free-minded, free attitude, I don't pay for shit. Well, wouldn't that be the homeless people? The people that were squatting on properties? Because you can't live nowhere in the world for free, Nature Boy. You know that. All right. You can miss me with that whole sleeping in tent shit. All right. Because it's funny. Right? How you claim y'all niggas living, sleeping in tents, but we done already caught y'all niggas camped out in the bed, right? Because the dusty niggas live, sleep in the tents. Right? Like slaves. Like a slave quarters. You in the big house. They out front. Funny how you have a problem answering the slightest question that I throw out you. I mean, like how you try to, misquote the Bible, and I ask you, simple questions. And my questions ain't disrespectful. They're just alpha male questions. You know how you was asking those females, do you want to fuck me? Do you want to fuck me? Do you want to fuck me? I asked you a direct question. I said, since it was okay for your son to play with your penis after you had sex with your baby mama, is your daughter next in line? That's not a disrespectful question, especially when you already put it on the table that you let your own child son play with your dick. After you didn't even give him a clean dick. You gave him a dusty, sloppy, dirty, slimy dick to play with. And then turned around and said, yeah, here, you got one too. And then the moment was over. So you're saying that it could have been longer than what it was, right? Because it ended when you played with his dick. He laughed and ran off when you start playing with his dick. So is your daughter going to get the same privilege as your son? or is she going to experience a little bit more? And then how does Eliana feel about that? I mean, because you claim that you some type of motherfucking queen, bitch. All right. But if you cared anything about your child, I'm curious, are you going to be okay watching Nature Boy fuck your daughter? Because women are supposed to be polygamous, right? All right, y'all. I have gotten everybody out of the abyss, I've resurrected everyone. All the souls are free. All right. I believe that's a legitimate question. I can see if I was trolling. I can see if, you know what I'm saying, if I was lying about something, but I'm not lying when I say that you let your son play with your dick, bro. I'm not lying when I said that. And you stand behind that. You stood behind it. And then it's like you come down the road and then you say, well, you know, people want to act like niggas don't make mistakes. Hold up, bro. Are you a human or are you a god? Because now you're trying to backtrack. God don't make no mistakes, bro. Okay. And you need to stop misquoting Jesus Christ. Because when it came to the part of the Bible where it was talking about give Caesar back what is his, all right, it didn't refer to Jesus accepting money. Jesus never took a dime. Jesus never passed out a collection plate. Hell, when Jesus touched down on earth, Nature Boy, he didn't even know how to eat food nor drink water. Stop comparing yourself to something you don't know absolutely nothing about. The Bible said that Jesus came down from heaven and went inside of a vessel. Once he did that, he got out the water and walked into the goddamn woods for 40 days and 40 nights, not eating a goddamn thing. You know why? Because angels don't have to eat. That's why he didn't eat any fucking thing when he came down, you ass. So they said after 40 days and 40 nights, he felt hungry. He felt it. He finally felt it. Because you know why? He was a fucking immortal. He's a goddamn angel. Nigga didn't have to eat until he went inside of a fucking vessel. Damn, Nature Boy, you are retarded. You are retarded. Now you see why you can't pick up a Bible and read the motherfucking nigga? Damn. So yeah, Jesus looked at everything strange. Bitch, he wasn't human. He went into a human just to look at your ass. Nigga, you are retarded. Let's be real, bro. Huh? You took the Christ conscious off your name simply because of VicDamoane. You don't ever have to confess that, brother. But you know what? Niggas that's watching you and niggas that's watching me, oh, they see that shit. They see that shit. Motherfucker ask you a simple question. All right. Why you take the Christ off your name, Nature Boy? Oh, you know, it was just time for a change up. You know, we got to, keep things fresh and this, that, the other. But nigga, you said the Christ on the end of people's names was telling people that they were the Christ. Damn, did that change up quick. All right. Damn, did that change up quick. Didn't that change up quick? All right. Why don't you tell your followers the truth? I took the Christ off of my name in fear of playing with the Lord's name, because the Bible said don't take the Lord's name in vain. And that's exactly what you were doing. And hell and fire and brimstone was coming upon you. You felt that shit, didn't you, Nature Boy? You felt that shit. You felt the one true God coming up, like creeping up on your ass, because it wasn't natural, was it? It was everything outside of nature. It was everything that was different. Everything that you know about nature, this shit right here was different, but you don't want to speak on it. It's cool. It's cool. Don't speak on it. Because I already know what didn't happen. I already know what didn't happen. All right. All right. We can see in your actions, nigga. All right. I don't see a motherfucking God when I look at you. All right. I don't see a chief, Nature Boy. I see a nigga that got humbled by the true God. I see a nigga that got broke down by the one true God. All right. And here you are now trying to brainwash some 20-year-old women, right? You didn't trick these hoes over there. Good job. Good job on that. You tricked that hoe over there, right? But like I said before, that's going to be the female to bring you down, Nature Boy. All right, that's going to be the one female to break you down. Shit, we already know she the feds. Shh, don't say nothing. Ah. All right. I mean, literally, Nature Boy, you're so fucking naive. All right, and so gullible. I mean, I get it. You feel powerful around a shitload of weak niggas. But let a nigga be on the same level as you mentally, or even surpass you mentally. Ooh, you get all emotional and shit like a little bitch. You get all emotional. What's all them emotions for, nigga? You call yourself a king. You call yourself a god. The funny thing is, you can call me a troll. You can call me a shit, anything you want to call me, Nature Boy. But guess what? I'm looking you in your eye right now, talking to you, ain't I? I got my camera on, looking you in the face. Looking you in the face. I'm not like any of them other bitch ass niggas you wanted to call out. I'm not trying to sneak up on you, am I? No, 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 no. All right? No, 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 no. I'm not playing these Pharaoh games with you, am I? Okay? You mad? All right, because I bring your shit over here to my channel and we laugh at your retarded ass because you're a fucking spectacle. That's what you are. All right? Somebody should slap a price tag on your ass. You're a fucking spectacle. Why else do you think people follow you like they do? All right? And you know what we really love? Nature Boy, look, I ain't gonna flex. We love to see you manipulate and abuse all them dumbass niggas over there. We kind of like that shit. Because we know deep down in our hearts of hearts that those niggas deserve that shit. They deserve to be abused by you. You know, a part of us might have felt sad or sorry for these niggas. Like, damn, they ain't got no family. You know, they didn't fell in love with a R. Kelly version in the jungle. Like, this nigga a wannabe R. Kelly. All right. But then when we listen to y'all niggas talk, I mean, y'all niggas are men. We not about to treat y'all like no females. We not about to approach you like a woman said. If a woman would have said what y'all said, we'd have let that shit pass. But y'all niggas supposed to have dick and balls in between your legs. All right. And the funny thing is, Tron, Musa, Solar, Pisces, whoever the fuck, all right, gonna call your ass spicy. When you have control of the device like I'm holding right now, and that chat room is scrolling and rolling and scrolling and rolling, what are you doing, Tron? What are you doing, True? What are you doing, Solar? What are y'all doing when y'all are monitoring the chat room? Anybody say something out of line, regardless, y'all blocking them, right? Right? Because that's how you honor your chief. That's how you honor your master chief. Is if anybody says something negative about you, him, if they say anything negative about him, they say anything negative about Eliana, they say anything negative about Chief, anything like that, right? Any lines of disrespect, y'all block them. Why doesn't the Chief give you the same courtesy? Ooh. You know why? Because y'all niggas is a bunch of beta males. Y'all niggas is a bunch of cowards. Y'all niggas is a bunch of hoes. Slaves don't get respect. Slaves don't get respect. Slaves get humiliated. Slaves get reminded if they have any level of intelligence. Let me remind your ass, bitch, that you's a motherfucking slave. I don't give a damn how smart of a slave you are still a fucking slave. Tron, can you answer that question for me? Or do you have to ask Master Teacher first before you answer that question? True. Can you answer that question? Or do you have to ask Master Teacher first? Solar, huh? Can you answer that question? Or do you have to ask Master Teacher first? All right. Shout out to the Army who went in there, because like I said, I believe it was an Army member. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was. An Army member went into Natureboy's chat room and called Sheba Arsenio Hall. We've been laughing at that joke for about 3-4 days. Matter of fact, I believe it's up. If it's not up, I'll go pull it. If it's not up, I'll go pull it. Motherfuckers was calling her Arsenio Hall. Solar. A nigga was making fun of the fact of you having earrings in your ear, calling you a goddamn faggot. Natureboy ain't doing nothing but laughing. Y'all niggas, he telling y'all niggas, sit up here and have a conversation and teach people. Learn, all right, from Solar. He put the camera in front of you, and as soon as you get to talking Solar, he cuts you off to tell you about some demons talking shit about you in the chat room. Yo, this is Solar earring. Look at this earring. They crazy, yo. They crazy, yo. Oh, look. Oh, they talking about Sheba. She look like Arsenio. But let me say that about his faggot ass. What he gonna do? Matter of fact, let's be real. Ever since I've been roasting your chief, ever since I've been going in on your chief, he been telling y'all niggas to flag me down. Damn. I thought Chief stood up in the face of battle. Look, I want y'all to notice, if I'm a Babylonian king, right? If I'm a Babylonian king, wouldn't I have to go after the king of nature? I wouldn't go after his soldiers. That would make me look like a bitch, wouldn't it? Huh? Right, because I surpassed the Musa, the all other motherfuckers, right? Go right to the leader of the shit. Like you said head to the source, right? So ain't you the source, Natureboy? Or is it Eliana? I noticed how you tried to say all them trolls are going to attack Joy. For what? Why would we attack Joy? Why would we attack Joy? Because of her honesty and you not accepting her honesty? I don't get that, Natureboy. You don't think straight. What did Joy say to make the trolls go and fuck with her and try to get her to turn on you, bitch? What? I mean, she pretty much said that she wasn't fucking with you, right? So we didn't have to do shit to her to get her to turn on you. Talk about we're looking for weak links. Nigga, the weak link is you, Natureboy. I think we found the weak link. The weak link is you and your bitch ass. Your sorry ass, yeah. The weak link is you. The other niggas are weaker than you. The fuck? You talk about, yeah, man, these niggas gonna find a weak link for me. Yeah, nigga, we've been pointing at the weak link. Didn't you see, nigga? The weak link is in the title of my fucking videos. That's the weak link, nigga. Are you blind? Are you blind? You and Eliana, the weak link. Once y'all motherfuckers leave, I guarantee you, Musa and the rest of them motherfuckers will live a happy, positive life. All right? Well, hold on. He's not calling himself Elijah no more. That's why we're doing this video. All right? Because somebody asked him, they said it was the woman, old lady. She said, I don't like calling you Nature Boy. So He told her last night that his name was Chief. He's Chief. He's Chief. Chief. All right. So this is no longer about being connected with nature. Right? You called it an organization, didn't you, Nature Boy? You said before you come into this organization, you mean like the Bloods and the Crips? I mean, it's funny. You talk about so much positivity, right? And you're supposed to be so positive. 1 minute, you signing up for what you said you were going to do. Say, hey, we're going to start learning Spanish, which would make sense because you are, at the Southern Americas where the native natural language is Spanish. But instead of being a man of your word, trying to actually learn Spanish, right? You turned around and went live and said, you got to have a real nigga moment. My dick is not satisfied. I'm not fucking. These hoes ain't fucking. I done went around the whole goddamn camp. And in the process of me going around the whole motherfucking camp, this bitch ain't fucking. This bitch ain't fucking. This bitch ain't fucking. Eliana would fuck. All right. But her pussy will never be the same again. All right. All right. Eliana's pussy is fucked up. This nigga didn't stitch the goddamn banana shape in her pussy and shit. Every time you stick your dick in, it slide back out like this. You be like, what the fuck? Your own look, you be trying to have sex with Eliana and get poked by your own dick. Like, oh. What the hell is hitting me in my stomach? All right, you look down the hole and disappeared and shit. All right. Fucking this bitch, you fuck around and come on yourself. All right. Her pussy is literally like shaped in the like you know what I'm saying, with them stitches and shit. It's like fucking your hand. Like fucking your hand, like they didn't like it's a hand at her motherfucking pussy. You stick your dick in there, just next thing you know, you done nutted all over your goddamn stomach. All right. Then what's the fun of that? That's not the reason why we have sex as men. That's not why we do that. We're not trying to nut on ourselves. That's not the purpose. That's not natural. It's not natural. All right. That bitch said her shit was pussy and swollen. Okay. All right. And the motherfucker said, just wipe it off. Don't look, we all know you supposed to like push that shit out. It's not supposed to settle there. It's not supposed to sit there, you motherfucker. The hell? This motherfucker talking about just going to shower and run some goddamn hot water over it. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, my dogs get better treatment. My dog, I got two big ass pit bulls, blue nose pits. Look, a male and a pregnant bitch over there. Okay. I can't wait till she deliver, nigga. I'm gonna go live and show that delivery. Let's see if she have any of those pains like Eliana. What the fuck? Motherfucker doctor telling your retarded ass either have a C-section or we have to call Ricardo. What? Either you could do the C-section or we could call Ricardo. That baby ain't coming out naturally. We can call Ricardo. Ricardo gonna come in here and snatch that motherfucker right on out. He's all right. He's in the back right now chopping wood. All right. And you sitting there talking about some yo. They cut her deep, yo. They got stitches all on the inside of her pussy. All right. That shit mortified you, Nature Boy. Let's be real, bro. You got mortified by that shit. You got mortified. And then you saw pus coming out of it. Yeah. All right. Let me see you make another sex tape with that bitch. Huh? We're waiting on part 2 since you were so adamant, all right, on sharing with all the other niggas. Because like you said, that video of Sheba and Eliana sucking your dick was on a server that or on a goddamn Dropbox that only Carbonation had access to. So basically, you and Eliana are making porn tapes for the other niggas, right? But those niggas don't get the fuck, right? So they could somehow feel like they're with Eliana too, right? Because they could look at her on the computer with you fucking her, so they can pretend like that's them, right? Because that's what you tell them. You say that I am you and you are me, right? So in this I am you and you are me scenario, you fucking Eliana recording the shit on some R. Kelly shit, putting Sheba involved in it. Then all of a sudden, after you make your little porn tape, you put it up for Carbonation. All the niggas, either one, they can either jack off to it or they could go fuck little Pisces. You know what I'm saying? They could bend Pisces over and fuck him while they watching you fuck Eliana, right? All right. I think we kind of figured this shit out. Okay. Well, no, I think the infection is already there, Fairy Soul. I mean, with the pus coming out, I mean that pus technically is an infection. They're like that's not like, the pus is a warning sign of the infection. Like, oh, I got some pus coming out my ass, but I'm gonna just wait it out. All right, no. All right. Yeah, open wounds don't do that good in the dirt. Well, no. See, nobody paid attention to Nature Boy. Nature Boy said that Serenity had HIV. He said that. He confessed that. All right. And that was the reason why Serenity left, because he snitched on her. And she later came out and told that and said that. And Nature Boy was trying to downplay it like, oh, so what? I told everybody you had HIV. So what? I told everybody that I never fucked you, that I didn't want to fuck you. But I thought y'all were all polygamous. What do you mean you don't want to fuck, Nature Boy? But you came out clean, right? He said he never fucked Serenity. And everybody vouched for that, said that she wanted to fuck him. He never put his dick in Serenity because he knew that she had HIV. But he let Rambo stick his dick in there and he didn't tell Rambo shit. Right? That's why the niggas left. That's why Key left. That's why Vibes left. Come on, Nature Boy. You told the world about Serenity's mental illness because she had always If you go to her channel, you go to Serenity because she got a YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel. And on this YouTube channel, right, she talks about having this uncurable disease and how she kept going to doctors, and the doctors were telling her, or the doctors just wanted to give her pills. And then she went to a voodoo doctor, and at the end of it, he just wanted to give her pills. Yeah, because if you have HIV, you have to take medication. It's like mandatory. All right. You said you heard that men are not supposed to see the baby come out. I mean, it's one thing to go in there, you know, because like really, like I'm gonna be real with you. If you are the father of a child, you want to be in there with your wife. You want to be in there. It's like you want to make sure that these doctors don't kill your goddamn wife. Because if they do kill your wife, you know, at least you got a chance to beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so you kind of do want to be in there. All right. But that doesn't mean that your eyes have to be locked in a certain position. And let's be fair here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take no shots, but we are in America. Now, if your woman is in Mexico, all right, if your woman is in Mexico and Ricardo got a butcher knife, he got a butcher knife, a meat cleaver, you know, some goddamn prongs, you know, cooking utensils. All right. Yeah, I was in there when my wife had a C-section. The only thing that amazed me about the C-section is how they cut my wife open like a goddamn fish, and she didn't feel it. That's what was amazing to me. Didn't gross me out. It just tripped me out that this doctor was talking about, okay, I'm about to make, you know, because like he said some shit like I'm about to make line 1. And when that motherfucker said I'm making line 1, I glanced over and he hit my wife with that goddamn scalpel. All right. Hit my wife with a scalpel and snatched my daughter out her stomach. Okay. Now, as I'm looking at my daughter, you know, she's breathing, she's alive, she's looking at me. I go back and glance at my wife, who is still open. All right. They've been snatched the baby out, and in the process of stitching her up. The first thing I just said to her was, well, fuck, you don't feel that? You don't feel any of that? And she's like, no. That's when it became strange. Then 24 hours went by, and she called me like, screaming at the top of her lungs. I said, yeah, okay, that's what I meant when I said that you don't feel that. You feel it now that goddamn medication didn't wore off. Cause damn, yeah, they hit your motherfucking ass. All right, look, when that, all right, look, when that medication wore off, oh, you felt that motherfucker then. All right, places that air is not supposed to go in the body. You feel that. All right. But like I said, after they did that, that scar went away completely. That scar went away completely, Natureboy. All right. you seen my wife. She ain't no skinny girl. I mean, I don't like skinny girls. I am. I mean, if a girl is built like a boy, you probably would fuck a boy. I mean, but then you got the boys already over there, so I am. But anyway, all right, I do need to see a little bit of meat. All right, like I'm a carnivore, so that's why. All right, not to take any away from skinny women, because there's a lot of skinny women that are educated, that are smart. There are skinny women that look sexy than a motherfucker. But your women, ooh, all right, they make the skinny women in Babylon look thick. I mean, damn. I mean, let's be real, man. Let's cut the bullshit, y'all. Nature Boy, you don't want to be with Eliana no more, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I understand you love her. That's the mother of your child, but you are no longer physically attracted to her. And that was the whole purpose of this goddamn outrage that you showed tonight on your little real nigga moment. Because you want somebody to come in there, you want that little young bitch to fuck you, but the only way that bitch is gonna be able to fuck you is that she gonna have to tolerate Eliana with her Texas Chainsaw Massacre pussy. Okay. All right. The goddamn hostile victim survivor. I mean, like, yeah. And let's be real, Nature Boy. You don't even want to touch that shit. All right. All right. You want to show me something, Nature Boy? Look, make another sex tape giving Eliana some head, nigga. All right. Instead of putting up a sex tape of her sucking your dick, why don't you put up a sex tape of you eating her out? I mean, y'all married, right? It's all in nature. Okay. A male dog lick a female dog's pussy no matter where that motherfucker been. I mean, I know I have a male and a female in here. That's all he do. He'll run around and just lick the pussy all motherfucking day. Ain't no yuck, Cherry. Like, that's his wife. That's not yuck. What is yuck about that? If she can suck his dick, he should be able to eat her pussy. Like, that's some real shit. Let's have a real nigga moment. Let's have a real nigga moment. All right. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. He should put that up. He should put that up. All right. Somebody said like snagging on a chainsaw. All right. All right. I'm just saying. Who remembers Kaya? My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Yeah, just lick her whole bottom half. Let's see you do it. I mean, cause she down there, hooking you up, nigga. That's supposed to be your wife. That's supposed to be your wife. Are you gonna pull out some wet wipes? I forgot who made that video. Somebody put that video up earlier today. Or yesterday. I saw that motherfucker. That shit had me dying. This bitch was wiping her ass with a wet wipe. Okay. I said, God damn, it just don't end. Okay. Okay. Put on some SWV. You got to go downtown, nigga. All right. That's the way to my love. Go round and round. Ooh, you can't stop till you find my love. You remember that one, don't you? All right. I mean, Nature Boy, you didn't suck the dick, nigga. You didn't put a dick in your mouth, bro. Now we want to see you give Eliana some head. All right, it's go time. You didn't lick dicks. You didn't lick men's assholes. Mister, I separate my body from my mind. All right? Come on, Nature Boy. You didn't suck the man's dick, let him stick it up your ass, and pull it out your ass, put it right back in your mouth. ATM. Come on, man. See, Eliana, you should ask yourself, all right, how the fuck can another woman come in a relationship when Nature Boy ain't even eating that cat? How does he expect another female to come in there and eat that cat? All right. Pussy all chopped up and shit. Hell, that's why he can't eat it. Your pussy look like a bowl of spaghetti and shit. That's why he can't fuck with it. All right. All right, what is he telling you? He said he a vegan, right? All right. All right. All right. Oh, y'all don't know what an ATM is? That's Nature Boy. He's an ATM. Nigga took it out his ass. All right. Ass to mouth. Shit. Nigga from ass to mouth. Okay. uh, all right. Let's be real. No, well, truth loves. Nature Boy doesn't believe in Jesus Christ. Jesus was the one that told you not to commit adultery. So it's not even on the level of Satan. That's a personal choice. All right. See, some things Satan do, some things Satan ain't got a goddamn thing to do with. Satan can manipulate, he can influence, you know what I'm saying? But as far as him doing shit, no, he needs human beings to do shit. Yeah, people are emotional. Like they see you in one person's comment section, and then you go to their comment section, they be some emotional bitches. You'll find a lot of that on YouTube. Emotional bitches. Oh, you over there talking. I mean, think about it. Nature Boy is an emotional bitch. Listen to what he says. He says, okay, the only way to talk to him is by putting something at the end of your name. Then he says some dumbass shit like, if you want to really be all the way down with him, you have to cut off all of your personal ties and personal relationship with your family members and only concentrate on him. So basically, it's like Nature Boy don't want to know nobody past. All right. It's like when you come to him, it's like you basically you come to him like you don't have your own mind. And in so many words, it's like, yeah, I understand why he's pissed, because he's like, well, you said you were a weak individual before you got over here, but now you want to be defiant. Now you want to act like, you have some form of intelligence. So with this intelligence that you have, this is a violation. Think about it. He was ready to kick Aya out. Yep, the 700 Club. All right. Like all of a sudden, you put this girl with Tron And you already knew that she wanted to be with you, bro. You knew that shit. But what did you do? You took a human adult life, took a female human adult life and said, here, this is your new man now. Isn't that what the white man, the white slave did with the black woman, Nature Boy? When he was through with her, he went to the next plantation and said, here's this bitch. Isn't that the same thing that happened to Celie in The Color Purple when Danny Glover went to the man's house and said, hey, man, I came for that one fine bitch. And he said, no, you can't have the fine bitch, but I got this other bitch you could take. Here, Celie, you know what I'm saying? See, look, all right, after he had like fucking 2 and 3 kids with her, he told her, hey, you can have this bitch. This is my other bitch. She my daughter, but she, all right, she ugly, but she could cook. She know how to suck a dick. She know how to fuck. So wait, you took this girl, stuck her with a nigga, and then had the nerve to pull her back in the room and ask her what was wrong. Why did she lie? Why did she lie? If you didn't want to be with Tron, why didn't you say anything? Nigga, she said it to you from jump. If she wanted to be with Tron, she would have never got with you in the first place. But Eliana was the one that said that y'all needed to break up, you retarded ass fuck. See, the thing is, Nature Boy, you are no different than Adam in the Bible. You're no different. If you were the first original man, if you were the first original man, you would be right there in the place of Adam. All right. Eve come with the forbidden fruit. God told you not to eat that fruit, but that bitch told you to bite down anyway, and you bit down and then had the nerve to tell God, it ain't my fault. It's this bitch fault. And you wonder why God cursed Adam, you, reflection, or did that shit just go over your head? Probably did, because you don't read the story of Adam. You don't know the story of Adam, because if you did, you would look and say, well, goddamn. All right? The fuck? Think about this, Nature Boy. A woman comes to you and you make her your second wife. Then you fucking reject her. She didn't jump off the boat. You threw her off the boat. Who told you to throw her off the boat? Faggot. Did you throw her off the boat or did Eliana throw her off the boat? Did Eliana come to you and say, throw this bitch off the boat? Didn't you sit up there and argue and bitch like a little faggot? Talking about, oh, you said, Eliana, you said you was down with this. You said you was cool with this. Yet she pushed you away from plenty of hoes. And then you sit up here and don't talk about Eliana. Don't talk because she's a fucking simp. All right? Y'all can't be scared of Eliana. Bitch, you scared of Eliana. See, the funny thing is, like you said, Nature Boy, when all the other women left, I didn't feel nothing. But I don't know what I would do if Eliana were to leave me. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if Eliana were to walk away. Yeah, because when we look through your list of hoes, that's the only red bone you fucked in your life. You fucked a couple of light-skinned niggas, but that's the first red bone you done had, right? She lighter, but then you got that little 20-year-old that came over there. She even a little bit lighter than the other chick. She like, high yellow. All right. Now, I know you've been staring at her, Nature Boy. Come on, man. You can't deny that. You can't deny that the smell of Babylon is all on that woman, and she smell good, don't she? She don't smell like that raggedy ass medicated pussy bitch that you lay next to, huh? All right. All right, shit. Eliana's pussy look like a goddamn bowling ball. You stick your hand down there and 3 fingers go off from the top. All right. I don't get it. If you ain't playing with Eliana's pussy, why do you think anybody else wants to play with Eliana's pussy? Can we discuss this like men? All right. Let's have a real nigga moment, Nature Boy. Because I think you jumping and skipping around that. I mean, I don't think you told Eliana, you know what I'm saying, about when you saw those stitches, how when you saw her pussy, how it just repulsed you. How it literally, like you sitting here waiting for it to look the way it's supposed to again. And you just keep looking at it and it's not looking anything remotely close like it did. And that shit is fucking with your brain. That's why you need more pussy in the bed, right? Because you ain't trying to fuck Eliana at all. All right? Any female could give a hand job. Hell, you take hand jobs from women and men. So what is she really doing? Right? She not down there cooking. She not down there cleaning. All right? She's not doing anything but sitting there, all right, feeding the baby off her raggedy ass, like plastic bag shaped titties. I mean, her titties look like a plastic bag, like halfway full with water. Like her shits look fucked up. All right. This bitch got caverns in her titties. Okay. And then one of the titties definitely got ringworm because, like I said, somebody pointed that shit out. The fuck you think that is, Nature Boy? That goddamn circle around her left titty. You know, right there on the side. I mean, I know you see that, right? What's she gonna say? That's a birthmark? She do realize her ignorant ass been naked on this bitch about 50,000 goddamn times. That's ringworm. And she putting that titty right in your daughter's face. You had a baby with a bitch that likes to piss and shit outside, not clean herself properly, but wipe her ass with a wet wipe, which I can't imagine what she was wiping her ass with prior to the baby. I'm just saying. I'm okay. I mean, damn, Nature Boy. If anything, that new girl could tell us is the fact that you motherfuckers smell awful. That the smell is awful. Awful. Okay. Well, look, him saying that the baby was sexy. I mean, his son got touched on. So my thing is this. You said, what's on her titty? Oh man. Somebody sent me a screenshot. They had me, look at something, and y'all know I got all that little, fancy smancy shit over there. So I could zoom in, I could blow shit up, I could make all this magic happen, right? So when I saw this picture, I said, "Oh shit!" I didn't even want to like take the picture and put it up like that. I mean, we know this bitch is nasty. I didn't want to get a flag. Repulsive. Disgusting. Like I said, I already got flagged when she got naked on my goddamn channel, and I didn't get flagged for nudity. I got flagged for showing, like gore. You know what I'm saying? I got flagged for showing nasty shit. I got a nasty shit flag in there, and I can show y'all where they told me like I can't be showing violent, repulsive, disgusting content on you. This bitch got naked, and YouTube said it was violent and disgusting. Normally, you get flagged for nudity. Normally, you get flagged for nudity. This bitch got naked, and I got all types of violent, disgust, nasty. Like, don't show no nasty shit on here, nigga. You tripping. You tripping. You know you can't put up no nasty shit. So this bitch is, oh my God, she has, look, let me, can look, man. Oh. Okay. Eliana talk about she got stretch marks on her titties. Her titties looks like she's been sleeping on milk crates. Like her titties, she looks like she has the titties of a 75-year-old woman, of an 80-year-old woman. Her titties are fucked up. From the waist down, she is built like a boy. It's like she has no ass whatsoever. It is like two measly little cheeks hanging, right? Because when she stands up, her ass cheeks spread apart. Her ass cheeks are spread apart when she is standing up straight. Can y'all tell me how the fuck that's even possible? When she stands up, her ass cheeks do not touch. That's where I think I got flagged. That's when I think I got flagged. This bitch look like an alien from the back. I'm like, Natureboy hitting this? All right. Because all her pictures, right? All her pictures, they doing this. Like she be standing and she be like this, with her ass out. She be like poked out like this. In all of her photos, she doing this. When she stand up straight, all that shit go like this. You feel me? Right. It looked like two black fists pointing down. It was I was like, what the fuck is that? All right. Yeah, she's shaped like a goddamn, like a male child. All right, like a little kid. I said, that ain't right. That don't look right. Does that look right to y'all? That don't look right. Okay. No. It wasn't no, it wasn't no, she didn't, she was naked, Jim Johnson. She was naked, bro. She thought she was going into labor. She ran outside to go take an alleged shit. All right, an alleged shit. She throws off her shit. She is butt ass naked. She is butt ass naked. When she starts walking and Natureboy pans the camera, all you see is two like leg bones and a back moving. You see how my knuckles are? That's what it was. It was like, I'm like, what the fuck? Her shit was like this. I said, what the fuck? Okay, that shit was weird. Like her ass was shaped like one of the niggas off the Adventures of Rick and Morty. Like you see how they, like this, it was like two-dimensional. Like how can you have a two-dimensional ass in a three-dimensional world? How is that even possible? Okay. If y'all niggas have the camera, if y'all got a cell phone in your hand, all right, I want you to turn that motherfucker sideways like this and then look at the chat room. All right. And then I want y'all to look at how everybody's names is. That's what her ass look like. You see how the lines are? And it's just like two That's what her ass looked like. Right then and there, I was like, bro, they about to flag me. I'm about to get flagged. This bitch then showed her nasty, disgusting, handicap ass. This is it, y'all. 90 days. I'm about to put up a link, tell y'all, hey man, if y'all want to check out the show, come over here to this new channel. I got other channels. Look, I just knew that was it. I knew that was it for me. I said, oh shit, man, it's over. It's over. It's over. This whole channel about to go. It's over. All right, shit. I said, I hope niggas will screen recording that because they'll never see an ass like that ever in their life, ever again. All right. All right. Bitch ass cheeks shaped like a gas stove pilot light. I don't understand how that's even possible. All right. I don't I don't know. You know, people are handicapped, but you ever seen a handicapped ass? The ass was just completely handicapped. Like this is a special needs ass cheek. All right. Like what the fuck? All right. Yeah. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm running to the restroom right quick. God damn it. Yes. Something wrong with Eliana's ass cheek. It's something wrong with Eliana's ass cheeks. Okay. So this bitch is fucked up in the front, fucked up in the back. The only thing cute about her is a photographed smile because she is nasty as fuck. All right. And Eliana know better. She knows she nasty. She knows she nasty. It's and Chief, you call yourself a goddamn chief and you let this bitch be nasty. See, that's how we know you ain't no fucking man. The fuck? All right. Why you think her motherfucking titty so fucked up? Because the bitch lazy. She almost killed your fucking daughter because she didn't want to walk around because that's what nature tells the animals to do. What the fuck? But this lazy ass bitch pushed the goddamn baby out of position because she didn't want to get her lazy ass up. See, I get all that mouth talking, all right? Because that's how she get around shit. She just get the blabbing and running off at the motherfucking mouth. All right. And after she get the bitching and moaning and bitching and moaning, and then the baby get to crying, right? You get all soft. So yeah, you made a video once upon a time and said, yeah, people think that I control Eliana, but the real thing is Eliana got control over me. I believe that. Now that she got that baby, all right, she could be twice as nasty. She could be twice as trifling. All right. When she get tired of the baby, she pass that motherfucker off to you. All right, that motherfucker get to crying when you holding the baby, so you end up passing that motherfucker right back to her. All right. What happens when her titties dry out, Nature Boy? All right. What happens? All right. When her titties dry out. Oh, I know. You'll go to Walmart, right? And go buy some organic baby food. You'll come back and say, well, look, it says organic on the bottle. Right? It says organic. What's next, Nature Boy? What you gonna do? You're gonna grind up some of those fruits. Okay. Ooh, yeah. What happens when your baby gets to taste the real food? All right. Well, we're gonna find out what she's allergic to. Does she have your immune system? Does she have Eliana's immune system? Does she have any traits of your ancestors? You know, the Babylonian ones that you didn't, acknowledge. All right. Will she pick up traits of, you know, Eliana's daddy, her grandfather? And if that happens, and of course, Eliana's going to hate her, right? And then we get to that moment, right? The moment in the jungle, all right, where Eliana Jr. is 13, 14, and you're well off into your 30s and 40s, you just, you aged and caught up with you. You're well off in your 30s and 40s and 50s. And Chief, which will probably have another name by then, okay, he starts eyeballing your daughter. Ooh, what happens when Master Chief has sex with your daughter? Huh? Isn't that going to push you out the relationship? So it's like you on borrowed time no matter how you look at it, Eliana. If one of them random bitches don't push you out, then your own daughter is going to push you out. And if you feel that way, this is where I feel like Eliana would go into the kill mode. This is where I think she would go, psycho and just pull out a butcher knife and stab her own daughter and kill her own daughter and do it in front of Nature Boy and say how she loved herself. And say, oh, ain't no woman gonna come between me and my man. That's what I don't get. You don't come into a relationship and don't acknowledge me. But I thought this was a polygamous scenario where wives are treated equally. But y'all don't want women to be treated equally. You want all the women to sit beneath y'all. And you're upset that the women don't want to sit beneath y'all. The men already do. All right. Tron was just sitting there saying, well, I just want some pussy. And Nature Boy said I could fuck Aya, so I was happy. She's sitting here like, I get to fuck Trinity? Oh, really? All right. Funny how you said all of the women, Nature Boy, should be with you because they are attracted to you. They want to fuck you. Well, I want you to take a look because you're going to have to make a choice, homeboy. It's either going to have to be those three hoes on the other side of the board that don't have babies or Eliana, because I'm just saying, you can't serve two gods or you can't have two masters, Nature Boy. Right now, you are in the middle of having two. You are a master and Eliana's a master. You said that two alphas can't exist in the same space. I agree with that. So how you going to do this, man? All right, either Eliana is going to be the only bitch you fucking, or you going to have to cut off Eliana if you want to live polygamously, because Eliana could kiss on any bitch and then hate her the next minute and tell you to drop that bitch. And for some strange reason, you don't want to admit that in front of Eliana. You don't want to do that in front of Eliana. You won't admit that you never had a problem with any of the females. It was always her. And the funny thing is, when they put her on the spot, you defended Eliana, right? You said, well, y'all didn't warm up to her enough. Y'all didn't do this enough. What the fuck else was they supposed to do? Oh, y'all trying to get the same love. Well, Eliana pretty much runs things. So, of course, those women will want to run things one day, too. If this is supposed to be some type of tribe, village, whatever, you pass the mic after a while. What kind of message are you teaching? I mean, seriously. A bunch of grown-ass men, all right, that can't even tie their own shoes without Nature Boy's permission. I mean, you should feel bad for yourself that you got all these simp-ass niggas around you that can never, ever build anything. The only reason why you got Solar and Little Pisces out there is because these niggas make beats. And they weren't making beats on no high-tech equipment. They was using some shit cheaper than the shit I was using. They literally uploaded a beat from they were playing a beat on the computer and recorded it on their cell phone. It wasn't like they in the library and shit. They couldn't even put it in MP3 format. They couldn't even like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, not even a MySpace DJ. I'm talking about like, girl, like, see how we live? I just go in here and turn my motherfucking music on. That's how they played that beat for Nature Boy. Like, here, y'all, I'm gonna turn this shit on. Y'all hear this shit? Don't. I'm like, Nature Boy said, yeah, y'all can come out here and make some beats. Right, the lunch table beats. All right. On God said, get a life. I do have a life. You know what I'm saying? I did pretty well last year. Okay. Don't hate, donate. Okay. Don't hate, donate, as Nature Boy says. Don't hate, donate. See who play. I don't know if it's down there or not. Yeah. See, I mean, Nature Boy had such an epic show last night. Remember, I told people, I said, look, man, I said, we're going to do this motherfucking mixtape. But, Nature Boy was so entertaining last night. I mean, you know how to take the floor, brother. You had me speechless. What could I say? Motherfuckers asking me to say shit. All right, look. All right, asking me to say shit. I couldn't help myself. I had to let you talk, man. All right. Sometimes, you say some powerful shit. All right. So I just try to follow up behind your power, my brother. All right. Somebody said you got donated a car about $1,200 and that's good for the year. No, no, no. I got well more than that, bro. On God. I got well more than that. I mean, would you like to see? Look, I mean, that was donated. That's a drone. You forgot about that, didn't you? Yeah, you forgot about that. All right. Did you forget about the stove? Forgot about the stove. Probably forgot about that. I mean, it goes like beyond the car. What about the PC and, dog cages? You kind of like missing out on some shit. Yeah. He just named that in the car. No, no, no. The car is just something that stands out in your mind. That's all that is. It's something that stands out. Okay. I mean, I spent like what, 500, 600? No, hell no. Hell, $1,200, nigga. I spent more than that on the goddamn water heater and the tree falling in my backyard. What the hell are you talking about? Nigga, that was more than $1,200. $1,200? Shit. I spent $1,200 on my daughter. What the fuck? No, no. Remember, I'm in Babylon. And see, somebody said, "On God is Nature Boy." Well, I'm not taking shots at Nature Boy's money. Like, this ain't about money with me. See, and I think that kind of pissed Nature Boy off too. That I'm not up here. Look, I'm not up here talking about the man's money. I haven't said one thing about his money, how he made it. All right. I laughed at some shit, but I'm not up here talking about, well, people need to stop donating to Nature Boy, because whoever you choose to donate to, that look, it's still your motherfucking choice. I can't listen. I can't stop you from donating to a motherfucker. All right. I could say some shit. Either you could take it or leave it. It's not my job to stop another man's donations, because he damn sure ain't stopping mine. All right. He damn sure ain't stopping mine. So, he could say that I'm using him for donations or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But anybody that know how I motherfucking get down, well, they already know that that's a bunch of bullshit. All right. This shit gets repetitive. When you call niggas out on social media for they bullshit, the first thing they say is, well, you just trying to use them for money, when you are speaking absolute fact on them. And they'll say, well, oh, this guy got a donate button up. So they'll try to use that against you. All right. When really that ain't even a goddamn discussion. That ain't even a topic. You know what I'm saying? But that's a deflection tactic. All right. Yeah, it'll work on them weak-minded niggas. Okay. That'll work on them weak-minded niggas. But VicDamoane ain't no weak-minded nigga. That shit pissed Nature Boy off. All right. No, we not talking about money. We talking about the fact that Eliana got a pussy that looked like the basement of Tales from the Crypt. I don't know how that has anything to do with the donation. We were talking about, all right, how Nature Boy was a fucking simp, all right, for Eliana. All right. The bitch that got the body from, I mean, this bitch's body looked like the Wicked Witch of the, oh my God. Oh my God. That's what we were talking about. I don't know, you know, niggas would fuck my car before they would fuck Eliana. Trust me, they would stick their dick in my drone before they would fuck Eliana. Niggas would put their dick on the top middle part of the flame of my fucking stove before they would fuck Eliana. All right? The niggas that hate me would donate to not fuck Eliana every paycheck. This is a fact. All right? I think that was the discussion. I mean, look, I'm just saying. Somebody said obsession. It's not obsession. Why is he? Okay, look, the question really should be, why is he so obsessed with Babylon? Because we, the Babylonians, have been here. We weren't talking shit about nature. We weren't attacking nature, were we? So we're obsessed with defending ourselves? We're obsessed with saying something is wrong? I guess if that's a obsession, all right, you know, shit gets, you know, I mean, you know, you get them questions, but people don't, you know, understand. It's like, you know, they throw words out, but they don't really know what the word means, right? It just kind of makes them look stupid in front of 100 some odd people. Just makes you look odd. Like, yeah, that's that dude that asked them dumbass questions. All right. You know, your boy VicDamoane is a what you call content creator. You know what I'm saying? So I've made plenty of videos in the past about Natureboy. I just didn't see you over there complaining then to say I was obsessed then. But like I said before, you should go and look up those other videos. You know, because I think I'm one of the few people that still have that video of him saying, you know, that his son was playing with his penis and he's going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. All right. And, you know, all right. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, is the chief still naked as fuck in front of your kids? I mean, I see something different when he turned his camera around. He be showing his house and shit. Got niggas sweeping up his front porch. These niggas running around bowing to him and shit. And then get mad at me when I went public. I said, hey, this motherfucker got slaves. All right. That's when I became a problem to him. When I said, this motherfucker is you know, this is slavery. This is modern day real life a black slave master with black slaves. There's a black slave master with black slaves, and he got the nerve to come out his mouth and say white supremacy. Look, why wouldn't I put this up on my channel? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I say, hey, this is our feature presentation? This is our feature presentation. All right, coming to you live from the goddamn jungle with half of a Wi-Fi signal. This nigga operating off 2G. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we get this motherfucker a grand interest. What? And then to make it, and then to make it all like monumental. This motherfucker done been on the BBC. This motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He done had all types of people out there. All right, white people, French people. All right. See, a lot of y'all wasn't there. I was there with Natureboy when he was getting his ass whooped in Costa Rica. I was right there. Me, look, I wasn't alone either. Look, the entire army of VicDamoane, we were there. We were on the back of the bus. All right. Cheering the police on. Cheering the police on. We were fucking there. Y'all didn't know about us, but we were there rooting like a motherfucker. Then the police had that nigga at the bottom of the goddamn truck, and he's up there talking about some, I love you. And then the police said, I love you too. Pow, pow. I can't even watch that clip. That shit was hilarious. The nigga talking all that shit. They whooped him and look, his whole squad. All right. Talk about stomped out and drug. You hear me? All right. He talk about these niggas, some type of warriors. They wasn't no warriors on that bus. All right. All the black people got stomped the fuck out. The white people, the white people said, hey, guys. Okay, we're coming off the bus. We don't want any problems. Them motherfuckers, the white people left from the precinct. All right, they went to the precinct, told the police, like, hey, these niggas that kidnapped us. We've been trying to get to the embassy. Natureboy live talking about how come Pierre, they let all the other white people go and we still here. These niggas got the fuck on. Hush, baby. Oh shit. A 17-year-old Eliana, right? She out there with Olmec. Olmec then got stomped out. You said our grown men, y'all ain't got to block none of these people. Let them come on in. All right. Let's get a little friendly competition going. We don't want Carbon Nation to feel like, we don't want to answer none of their questions. Okay. It said, are grown men supposed to gossip? Okay. All right. I'm curious. Okay. What is social media in the first place? Mm-hmm. What is social media?
Good morning, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right, go in there. Can they see? What is social media? You can't be on social media talking about a grown man supposed to gossip, because that's all social media is. You tune in to it. Are you confused? It's like you didn't go outside to go and chop a log. You didn't go outside, you know what I'm saying, to go shovel no snow. You turned on your computer and said, oh, I can't believe these people are gossiping. A little weird. Well, no, I mean, doesn't Nature Boy gossip about Babylon? Doesn't he gossip about the Bible? Doesn't he gossip about all these things that he claims he knows, but then he finds out that he doesn't know it and he comes back and says, my bad. Huh. See, you got to remember, Carbonation, I am an alpha male. I am the leader of my own tribe. You have to understand, I'm not here to bow down to Nature Boy. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to be intimidated by Nature Boy. There is absolutely nothing that a man less intelligent than me could ever invoke fear in me. I mean, you have to remember, this man is afraid of me, not the other way around. Because I got no problem saying his name. He's the bitch afraid to say mine. But guess what? He don't have to say my name. The people see what's going on. And that's what pisses him off. This ain't really got shit to do with me. I'm not in my feelings. All right? I'm looking at a clown go live. All right? He'll go live today. All right? He'll go live today and do some more clown ass shit. All right? And guess what? We probably gonna put it up. See, with him, he would rather World Star put his videos up, right? He would rather, some white man put his shit up and be kissing his ass in the process. Ain't no ass kissers in my chat room. Remember, when you go from nature and you find your way back to Babylon, you forget that you are in motherfucking Babylon. All right? So you like watching the gossip, but you complain about what you watch. You said watching something on social media is not the same as opening your mouth to gossip and discuss it. Actually, it is. You're participating. They're gossiping, you're watching. All right? I'm just saying, we could say gossip, we could say social commentary, you could put whatever word that you want to put on it, but you're watching it. You're watching it. You're watching them gossip and talk and give opinions about something. I don't give a fuck what it is, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. You're watching it, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. You got somebody that's going to give an opinion about an AK-47, and they're going to tell you that it's the best goddamn gun in the world. Then you're going to have somebody give you an opinion and tell you that the AK-47 is the worst fucking gun ever made. Then you're going to find somebody that says, well, you know what? Mustangs are the best fucking cars to drive. But you know what? Somebody going to say, you know what? Mustangs can't turn worth shit. But you don't complain about that. You don't say, well, y'all niggas talking too much about these fucking cars. All y'all do is sit around here and talk about cars. Oh, all y'all niggas do is sit here and talk about flowers. Don't y'all have something else to talk about? Why are you obsessed with the flowers? No. You high five that shit. Huh? Damn. Don't you hate it when you find out that you've been hypocritical all this time? But I'm still the same dude. called levels. It's called levels. You know, it's kind of like the object of pressing the live button is to talk about what you want to talk about. I mean, unless you're getting paid to talk about something else. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody paid me and I went live and I start talking about the opposite thing somebody paid me to talk about, well, then at that particular point, then I would be violating at that point. I'd be violating at that point. But that point has never came up yet. Ever. These motherfuckers try to label me with this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga. Connect me with any nigga you can. All right. But see, that shit getting old. Motherfuckers ain't gonna buy that shit but for so long. Nature Boy, you said something about what happens when you turn the camera on me and you start peering off into my shit and talking about my shit. I don't give a fuck. Look at it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Feel free. Everybody else has. Everybody else has. Yeah, the one thing you should pay attention to is how long my channels have been up on YouTube. And then think about the channels that I've lost. I'm pretty sure you done did some hunting. I'm pretty sure you done did some digging. You done looked around and said, okay. Because remember, at first he tried to tell people that I had 15,000, because he looked on my channel. He saw I had 15,000 views within 3 videos. All right. You said my debate what? Debate what? You said, I guess the debate is over. What debate on what? I'm willing to debate anybody that calls into my show. But see, Nature Boy don't want this work because he know, all right, I'm gonna make some people leave from his shit. I get that. I don't want to break up his happy home. We'd rather just sit back and laugh. All right. All right. Look, I love how he had them niggas dancing like little puppets. All right. Had one nigga, he just turned the music on and say, dance, dance, dance. Then that nigga was. All right. I guess we begging today. Guess we begging today. Guess we begging today. Oh yes, man. That is timeless. We doing readings today. Go and donate. We doing readings today. Just don't hate. $50 readings today. That nigga screamed $50 readings today for at least 60 minutes, and people had donated to my show and nobody had donated to his shit. That was hilarious. That was fucking funny as fuck. That was funny as fuck. That nigga stopped singing. He said, damn, ain't nobody donated. Oh god damn. I guess we begging today. Guess we begging today. All right. You said how you do readings through Google. That nigga was doing readings on Google. That nigga said, I'm gonna do a reading, and then pulled up some shit that was free on Google, charging people $50 to type their name into some free shit. I mean, that was monumental. All right. That was monumental. All right. That was monumental. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. I like the fact that Nature Boy has shown black people that it's okay to have slaves. All right. So yes, I agree with you. True. I do. I admire the fact that Nature Boy has reinvoked slavery amongst black people. And basically he has a following of about what, 80 something thousand followers. He has about 80 something thousand followers. So I admire that. I admire, and he shows how many black women that follow him are okay with being, less than a woman. Yeah, I do. I admire that. I admire that he shows these weak-minded women that call into his show and bow down and kiss his feet like King Nebuchadnezzar and shit. It makes the Bible, more real. You know what I'm saying? It just makes the Bible. It just says, like, as you watch this nigga, I could just go to a scripture and say, see, look right there. All right. It is so easy. I get a lot of people to talk about how the Bible ain't real. And then I just go pull up Natureboy. And I say, okay, let's just watch this nigga. Okay, the Bible said A, B, C, and D. Okay, stand. Just watch. Let's see what happened. Oh, look, it just happened. Don't that count, nigga. That count. Oh. Well, no, you could let him talk. Like I said, I would love, like I said, Sheree, I said you ain't gotta kill him. We want to see if they, have anything logical to say. But I mean, y'all are beta males. Like, look, y'all are all beta males. Y'all are real life beta males. Real life beta males. Motherfuckers was throwing that shit around YouTube, just talking shit. Like, that was some shit talking. Like, if a motherfucker said you was a beta male, they were shit talking. We didn't know we had real life beta males. All right. So open and honest. All right. Yes, I do like Natureboy. Yeah, yes, that's why his videos are up on my channel. All right. Yes, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Yes, Truth Loves. All right. So you can take that back to Natureboy. All right. I don't know how you could say I wasn't a fan of Natureboy when I said that I was with him in the days of Costa Rica. See, I think you're exposing yourself of not knowing shit. It's like you might be one of those mindless drones. You might be one of those airheads that I refer to, a member of Carbonation. It's just you're fucking stupid. You're mentally slow. It's like if you go back in the stream, I literally gave the whole breakdown of Costa Rica, said I was there. All right. But it's like your brain don't want to hear that. It's like you just want to make sure that you're right, that whatever you say is right, because I done already kind of chopped you up a little bit, and I apologize for that. But it's like you just got to be right on something. Well, look, I'm a black man. Can we agree on that? Look. All right, I'm a black man. All right, I got Xfinity. All right, I got Xfinity cable. All right. Let's agree on something. Let's agree on something. Okay, let's just agree on something. Agree that Natureboy is a bitch. Why are you so upset? I'm chopping this boy up. Why did it touch you so much? Truth Loves. Why are my words, out of everybody watching me, how come everybody ain't saying the same shit that you saying? I'm just curious, Truth Loves. How come all these other people don't agree with what you say? Huh? It's kind of odd, ain't it? Like, you come in and you try to drop them. Oh, I just exposed you. But like nobody else finds it exposing. You ever notice that? Even y'all motherfuckers, y'all trolls call, y'all do all types of dumb shit. But nobody ever agrees with you. I would reevaluate. I would reevaluate. Just saying. All right. Told y'all years ago, you should have joined the winning team. Now you see the winning team winning. You mad at me again. Damn. Whew. He's going to keep being mad at me, y'all. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right. All right. Look, The last physical residence that you could track Natureboy to is goddamn Serenity's old apartments. Who remembers when Serenity said she quit her goddamn job? When she said she quit her job, all of a sudden you seen the original carbonation rejects in this bitch backyard. I'm like, what the fuck? All these dusty ass niggas use Serenity to get out the goddamn country. We gonna camp out at Serenity's house. Shit, they got 60 days before the Babylonians put her out. That should give us enough time to get our passport. Get the fuck out of the country. Nigga sitting here talking about, man, I'm dumb as fuck, yo. I spent $300,000 on bullshit. If you channel your cosmic currency, everything in the universe will be fulfilled for you. Everything will come to you. Everything will come to you. By the way, I had $300,000. Didn't I have $300,000? Tell them, y'all. Tell them, everybody. Tell them. Whose money was it? It was your money. I spent this nigga's money. All of it. Now I'm broke. Well, I should say we broke, stuck on the side of the road. Then they don't want to leave the van, right? All right. They don't want to leave the van. Talk about, I sent some niggas walking to go and get some gas, right? So you sent some niggas walking in a foreign country that didn't even speak the language to go and get some gas. That was monumental. Then the natives call the police, right? Because that's how y'all ended up in custody. That's how they end up picking all y'all niggas up. Grabbed the niggas off the road, grabbed y'all out the van. Now y'all on the back of the police bus, right? And they're like, hey, bro, you got to come back here and sign some papers, nigga, because y'all ain't even supposed to be here. And you tried to act like a goddamn gorilla. They don't speak our language. We want CNN. Social media. Do you have your name Elijah O. Bishop? No, that's not my name. Then the niggas got to beating your ass. And then right after they got to beating your ass, you come in that bitch talking about, okay, where do I sign? Oh, right here? Right? Elijah O. Bishop Senior. Do you need my social? Okay. That's me right there. Yes. Well, guys, we're going back home. All right. Oh yeah. That's what's yeah, Nature Boy, you got issues, my nigga. You got issues, bro. All right. This shit is deeper than rap. Y'all feel me? This shit is deeper than rap. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. The chat isn't marked. The chat is in the recommended section. All right. I mean, truth loves. I would love to have a dialogue with you, and possibly you could possibly make sense. All right. Because you use words like repent, like you are sin free. All right. Like you enjoy uh watching people suffer. You enjoy it. And nobody's supposed to call it out. Well, see that's what Jesus was all about. You know, calling shit out. But you go against the word of Christ and then have the nerve to try to use that shit against me. Another person that don't read the Bible. They just go to church. Yeah, I love all those people that come in here trying to be on some biblical shit, and then their example is Paul, and their example is Moses, or one of the other humans on the goddamn earth. And you were told to follow Jesus Christ, yet you can't remember not one goddamn thing he said. I can't talk to you. All right. I can't talk to you. And people tell me all the time, say, oh, you be stuck on Jesus. I be like, yeah. Ain't you supposed to be stuck on Jesus? Or did you miss that part? Instead of trying to live your life in the image of Paul and Moses, all these other motherfuckers. Remember, Nature Boy wanted to be the Christ after he learned a little bit about who Jesus Christ was. But see, after them videos I put up on that nigga, yeah, he kind of shut all that shit down. When I brought him to Genesis 3:16, there's really no way to deny that, is it, Nature Boy? Because you saw that. Fuck what anybody else say. I don't give a damn about your audience. I don't give a damn about your trolls. You saw that with your own two eyes. Eliana saw it too. Eliana, I forgot. You retarded. Go to not Matthew. Go to Genesis 3:16. Go read what that says and see what the one true God did to you. All right, Nature Boy already knows what it says. That's why he took the name down. See, because he's been watching the channel and probably, you probably got watching live right now. All right. Realize that your life is in danger. Shit, my shit is good. All right. All right. Because according to what you believe in, Eliana, what Genesis 3:16 said about you should have never happened, but it did. It should have never happened, but it did. Because y'all always say that shit ain't real. Okay. Well, explain what happened to you again. All right. And try not to say all this dumbass shit talking about in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, my mind. My Jupiter wasn't with my Saturn, and they were in the 9th house or the 10th house, somewhere in somebody's house. All right, when I go and read my chart on that day at the time, I believe it was 9:30, my Aquarius moon was in my Gemini suite, penthouse number 4, and we were in the 9th house of the 8th moon under the banana tree. So at that point, I wasn't in control anymore. My body kind of fucked up. But it was all because I didn't trust in the master teacher. I didn't trust master teacher. If I had just listened to master teacher, I wouldn't have had all those pains. Because master teacher is a doctor. He told me he was going to deliver the baby, but then at the same time, he took me to the hospital. All right. Peace reflection. I love myself. Like, really, bro? Really, bro? Okay. Next time you go to Walmart, Natureboy, and Eliana want to wipe her ass, tell her to get some of these. Some disinfectant wipes. This is what she needs to wipe her ass with. This. Not them baby wipes. She needs some of this shit. All right. You take this. I'm not done. I know you got some of this in Mexico, nigga. I know you got some of this in Mexico. I know you got some of this in Mexico. You're going to take the disinfectant wipes. All right. You are going to soak it in this. Hold up. I'm not done. Everybody knows I'm big on this shit. And the final ingredient, a damn sure, a must, the final ingredient. This is mandatory. Okay? Concentrated. Don't get the mother. Make sure the bottle says concentrated. Okay? If it don't say concentrated, it's not going to work. All right? You take them 3 things and you pour it into that goddamn bucket that you got sitting outside, just halfway through the water. All right? You add the disinfectant wipes, the whole bottle, the whole thing. Just take the whole thing out of there, stick them in there, put the Fabuloso and the bleach in that water. Okay? Have Eliana wash up with that for the next 6 to 8 months. Maybe then her coochie will stop reeking. When you don't smell nothing but Fabuloso, it's working. Okay? It's working. All right? Bathe in it, wash in it. All right? Don't forget, sprinkle a little salt in that water too. Wouldn't hurt. All right? This is going to kill bacteria, disinfect, all that shit. All right? Yeah, it's going to stain. Yep, it sure is. It sure is. All right? Okay. Oh shit, that bleach. No, that bleach gonna do the job. That concentrated bleach. You put bleach in fabuloso. Oh yeah, that shit cut. Man, that shit cut through anything and everything. What? And since y'all niggas like to shop at Walmart, and you know what? He didn't like the name Walmart the Christ because Walmart the Christ was slowly starting to trend. All right. All right. So we're going to change it. He's no longer Walmart the Christ. He's Walmart by nature. All right. That has a much better ring to it. Walmart by nature. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's like their fucking tropical section. Walmart by nature. All right. They have all little plants and shit growing over there right next to the goddamn flat screen TVs and shit. Okay. Hey, Nature Boy, you sleep in a tent, but why do you need a fan and a Wi-Fi signal in a tent? I'll never understand that. I mean, let's be real, bro. Your whole purpose to have that tent was just to fuck random bitches in the tent. But that tent got to stink like holy hell because you don't buy cleaning products, right? You don't believe in them. You don't believe in them. All right, you don't believe in them. So it's so baffling. All right, that when people ask you the simplest questions, like if we take away Babylon and the government shuts down, nigga, you can't shop at Walmart no more. How come you ain't prepared for that? Uh-oh. If the Babylonian system collapses, guess what? You ain't gonna be making rap beats no more. What the fuck? What? What are you talking about? All right. If this Babylonian system crashes, Nature Boy, Chief, your bitch ass ain't gonna be blocking nobody, are you? But you ain't prepared for that. All right? Nigga, what are you prepared for in the jungle? All right? What happens when Sheba goes into labor and has complications with her fucking pregnancy and she got to go to the hospital? Who gonna come up with that 2,500 then, nigga? Who gonna be Sheba's direct then, nigga? We gonna see where loyalty lies at this point because you got that shit for yourself, nigga. Let me see you get that shit for your team because you ain't got shit for your team, nigga. You don't do nothing for your motherfucking team. What do you do for your team, bro? What do you do? What video can I go to where I can see Nature Boy is actually doing something for his team? Nigga, don't show me no goddamn music video of you filming these niggas like a goddamn Chester. No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I want to see Nature Boy cooking these niggas some goddamn food. Let me see you do that. Let me see you run a live, do a live, and these niggas just come in and take over. Oh, we tried that last night, didn't we? We tried that last night, didn't we? Huh? Because you wanted to prove me wrong, saying that your niggas wasn't no soft-ass, weak-ass, slave-minded ass bitches. You tried them last night, right? We did that test already. Because when these niggas was put on the spot, they folded, didn't they, Nature Boy? Every last one of them. A whole bunch of yes men. You told these niggas, damn, why are you putting up with this? Why are you putting up with this? These motherfuckers was talking about the honorable master teacher. That's why I put up with it. I don't. I don't express my emotions. I just listen to the honorable master teacher. It's whatever he say. All right. When the new girl got here, I was asking her about master teacher. I didn't know I was supposed to have my own mind. I wasn't told to have my own mind. I love myself. I love myself. I don't have my own thoughts. I just wait on the walkie-talkie. I just wait on the walkie-talkie. Musa, bring me some more coffee. Yes, sir, master teacher. I just get coffee. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? Master teacher gave me my wife. Thank you, master teacher. He gave me my wife. My wife said she don't want to fuck me. She want to fuck master teacher. I understand. Because I want to fuck master teacher too. But he only lets, me play with his wee-wee. He just let me play with it. I love myself. I want to teach people. I just walk around. I just walk around. I love myself. Peace reflection. Yeah. The fuck? All right. What the fuck? Okay. Oh shit. What? This nigga put Aya with Tron. What the fuck you think Tron was gonna talk about with Aya, you retarded ass nigga? What the fuck does Tron talk about? Honorable master teacher. So you put Aya with a nigga that sits back and talks about you all day, but I'm the motherfucking weirdo, right? I'm the weirdo. Wait, let's reevaluate. I'm the weird motherfucker. But you put Aya with a nigga that all he do is talk about you. More than me, nigga. More than me. Way more than me. But we not going, look, you ain't going to address that fact, is you? That her whole conversation with Tron was, isn't Master Teacher so fantastic? Isn't Master Teacher the greatest man? He's so wise. Aya sitting there talking about, Tron, how does my hair look? I don't know. We need to ask Master Teacher. Hey, Tron, what would you like for dinner? Well, I think we're going to wait on Master Teacher, and whatever he has, I'll have. We cannot do anything without Master Teacher. And you put women with these niggas and expected them to do what, Nature Boy? What were these niggas supposed to do with these women? What? Now you mad at the niggas. Now you mad at the females because ain't nobody acting right. They're acting the way you told them to act. Fuck do you mean? They're being submissive. You don't like submissive men? That's what you took in. See, when you had the last real ass nigga was around you, was the nigga that you almost got into a fight with. That was the last, and that nigga had your back. That nigga had your back. That's what's so weird about you, Natureboy. Niggas that was real niggas, you pushed out. For example, when Mama Dia died, the nigga that was sitting there telling you that this is some fucked up shit, man, this is sad. And he was going through an emotional thing because he was with that woman on her last breath. You clown that man in front of the whole squad. But then have the nerve to say what we say about you isn't funny. That's what's so weird about you. You brought a woman over there under your teaching, and she died from your teaching. The man that was close to her felt sadness to see someone die like that. You had no emotion whatsoever. All right? You threw her naked body in a cardboard box and shipped her back to her family with absolutely none of her belongings. Made a live video and said, fuck that bitch, in so many words. Well, look, you can get away with a lot in another country. That's why he's not in jail, because you get away with a whole lot in another country. That's why he brags about 911 not being around. That's why that little light-skinned chick, oh, you in way more danger than you think. Because let's be real here. If Natureboy decides any one of you women, take the pussy, right? Who you gonna call? When he started running around on one of his rants, all right, you women are locked inside of a compound while he try to say Babylon is a prison. Ladies, I would like for you to take a good look around your surroundings and tell me, how do you escape? What's your way out? Hell, you got to drive to the fucking aluminum gate because you have a big ass aluminum gate, double doors. They open up, right? They swing open like this. If you get to that road, where are you going? Oh, I know. What, MS-13? Is that the name of the game? Where you running? You going to them? Half naked, screaming and crying. Oh, this nigga's trying to rape me. All right. Where you going? Them niggas don't even speak English. When you get outside that compound, nobody speaks English. All right. Kind of reminds me of that old movie, I Spit on Your Grave too. Part 1 was like that, but part 2 was even worse. That's what I'm reminded of when I see all of you women. I'm reminded of I Spit on Your Grave part 2. Not the first one, but the second one. That's what I'm reminded of. All right. Because eventually y'all can be raped, beaten, all of these things. escape the compound and then realize you're in another fucking country. No passport, no nothing. Nobody around you speaks the language. And what do? They drop you back off to the niggas that was raping you in the first place. Let's think about them other countries. All right. All right. Natureboy is giving y'all time, ladies, because he ain't trying to rape y'all. He ain't trying to rape y'all. He would like for y'all to just willingly give up the pussy. Stop bullshit. I mean, when Natureboy decides to start raping y'all, you know your cell phones are going to be no good, right? Because you're hooked up on your internet service through Natureboy's Wi-Fi, right? So he could shut that modem down and kill your motherfucking signal just like that, even for you new people. What are you 3, 4 women going to do against them 7, 8 men? With Eliana sitting there rocking the baby while these niggas start running around here just taking the pussy, right? Because the funny thing is, Natureboy talks about how if you're a woman and you want to be with me, you should not want to be with any other nigga. Yet he sits there with Eliana. I mean, the most hypocritical statement you could have made. If you want to be with me, then you shouldn't be with any other nigga. But you with Eliana, and she was fucking another nigga. And you didn't give Eliana that treatment when she arrived. Funny, Mr. Big Polygamy. Even she says, well, I was here for 2 years, and 1 year I wasn't with him, the next year I was. We're going to skip over that, right, Natureboy? Let's just skip it. Let's just not bring it up. Nigga talk about organization and structure, right? But the only thing I see you organizing is for your dick to be grabbed on by like 4 and 5 women at one time. And even though the old lady was right, she said it should be more women there. But you didn't tell that old lady, well, shit, if I had more women here, then that means I would have to do more physical work. Like I would have to do lifting and I would have to do all of the heavy shit that these niggas is doing. Like I would have to go downstairs and make my own beats. Are you serious? I would have to go downstairs and make my own music. No. I would have to be in my own music video. I would have to do everything myself. If I had more females here than niggas, it would actually be a problem for me, Natureboy. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I gotta have all these niggas here. I got to have all these motherfucking niggas on my team. Who else is gonna cook my breakfast, serve me lunch and dinner? The bitches in the bed with me. I'm not about to get up and serve these hoes. I need niggas here. All right? Real talk. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He got niggas serving him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Am I lying? Right, serving around the clock. Come on, y'all. This nigga heard Tron say, Chief. Oh no, excuse me. Chief. Talking to this nigga like R. Kelly. Chief. Yes, little Tron. We're gonna go to bed now. We're going in. It's 10 o'clock. We're going to bed. He said, all right, little nigga. 2 hours later, this nigga talking about, Tron, go get me some ice water. I said, and this nigga, yes, sir, Chief. I'm on my way. I'm coming now. I said, oh, shit. Nigga, your lazy ass couldn't even go downstairs and get a cup of water for yourself. All right. He said the new girl is a police. Well, this police officer about to get raped in that goddamn compound. She might be the police. All right, bitch, but you about to get raped. All right. I don't know if this undercover mission you signed up for, unless you one of them specialist rapey cops. You go down there too, fuck the nigga. All right. Somebody said they're doing it like that. Hell yeah, nigga. Shit, look. We already discovered that nigga was the goddamn hook. And I ain't saying nothing. But that's how we knew Natureboy was watching my shit. Because he brought it up. He brought it up. And the only thing he brought up is what we showed. And that video ain't even up no more. That nigga said, he asked her a question, but he didn't ask the right question. See? All right. You asked the wrong question, Natureboy. You should have asked her, is she a member of law enforcement? But then again, to be honest with you, she doesn't have to be honest with you about that because she's not inside the country. That's a law that us Babylonians know, that the Babylonian police officers have to abide by. She's outside the country. Those laws don't apply, you dumbass. If the feds grab your ass right now, bring you into court, all right, is that what you're going to tell the judge? Well, I asked her if she was a cop. She said no. Where was y'all standing when she had that question? We was in my house. Oh, you mean your house outside the country? Oh, that shit don't matter. That's what the judge going to say to you. Judge gonna look and say, oh, anything, nigga, we don't give a fuck about what happened. She could have fucked your brains out. She could have sucked your dick and all that. What does that matter now? All right? What does that matter now? We in court today, nigga. I hope you enjoyed that pussy, because it's gonna be a long time before you get some more. Yeah, you gonna be fucked up. All right, that bitch gonna step in that goddamn courtroom with a suit on. Same look, same bitch to testify against your ass. Same bitch that you asking to suck your dick, fuck you sideways, all this shit, nigga. She gonna be on the stand, nigga. She gonna be on a goddamn stand. You gonna be sitting there talking about, I thought you loved me. She's gonna be like, bitch. All right. Nigga, I fucked Boko Haram, nigga. What the fuck? You ain't all that. Don't worry. She'll validate that you got a big dick and all that shit. She'll validate it for you. Don't even worry about it. Like you said, Eliana. Like you said, Nature Boy. All right, when Eliana's blood test results came out, they sent that pussy out there your way. As soon as Eliana came back, she didn't have HIV. Oh, yeah, they was paying attention. Because all of a sudden, that new booty popped up on your ass right after that result. Huh. Here's another thing. Even last night I noticed, Nature Boy, since you watching, because you got to hear from another alpha, right? Because you got a whole bunch of betas around you. There were questions that were asked, and Eliana said to Solar, she's like, why did you ask her all of that? Why did you jump in all of that? It wasn't the time to do all of that. And some of those things, Solar, you should have known before you gave her the green light to come over here. No. See, look, Solar tired of fucking Pisces too. All them niggas is tired of having sex with Pisces. With spicy Pisces. What happened to little Pike? All right, they tired of fucking Pisces. You don't even see that little nigga no more. His booty so blew out. He don't come on the camera and all right. He don't have anything inspiring to say anymore. All right. All right. The niggas is tired of playing ninja. All right. They're tired of playing ninja with little Pisces. Ninja. Ooh, I touched you. I win. Who wants to play ninja? Anybody want to play ninja? Ninja, I touched you. It's a new game we just made up. Woo, I touched you. I win again. All right. Shit. I noticed how Nature Boy didn't want to play ninja. It's like he knew the game already. He was like, no, I'm not going to play. Y'all go ahead. I'm going to film you. Yeah, Nature Boy. Put him on camera. All right. So those niggas are tired of playing ninja, right? With little Pikey. All right. All right, shit. All right. Little Pisces is all piked out. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. So I want y'all to realize all y'all niggas was okay with knowing that y'all had some pussy. All right. Look. No, glass. We you know what? We could run. No, I could do glass tomorrow or today. All right. We could do either or. All right. We could do either or. All right. I'm gonna let that motherfucker render. All right. Right. They didn't wore that little nigga out. Okay. Everybody said do glass today. All right. Somebody said, oh, say do glass today. We will. Sound like we'll help build the wall. We can do glass today. I said, what time is it? Yeah, we can do glass today. All right. All right. I still haven't shown off my America's Got Talent yet. You know, Nature Boy, you like to do raps and all this other type of dumbass shit and tell people to motherfucking donate. Yeah, nigga. All right, people are anticipating the mixtape. Okay. And the artists that will be on my mixtape will be some shit that motherfuckers actually listen to. You know, it'd be some hot shit. People listen, be like, oh yeah, I recognize that person. And they're not going to be talking about, I live in the tropics. Master teacher showed me the light. I don't know how to fight. Yo, why them niggas ain't vibing to the music? Because that shit sound depressing. All right. Okay. Shit. Oh, depressing ass shit. Oh, Lord, baby, you about to pop. And all these doggone puppies in you. I know she about to pop because I see her doggone titties all swole up. I know, baby. Yeah, it's driving you crazy, ain't you? Scratch your back. Okay, just don't push the puppy out in the kitchen, okay? Picking weird spots. See, I got the blanket and all that for you. All right. All right. And then after that, you made another beat, another song to back up that song, because it's like you had a song of depression, okay? And then after his song of depression came, I'm doing readings today, going to donate. Shit, y'all took over a whole song. I guess we begging today. Guess we begging today. Guess we begging today. I guess we begging today. Guess we begging today. Hey, do we need to lay that down? I think we should lay that down. Fuck what you was talking about. All right. Fuck your lyrics. Whatever the hell you wrote, put that shit on another song. This is my beat now. This is my beat now. This is my fucking track. Fuck you. I guess we begging today. I guess we begging today. I'm saying, how the hell is that escaping Babylon? To go somewhere and go live and beg? I don't see how that's progressing. How is that progressing? How is that progressing? How can you say you a king when you are dependent on Babylon? Totally dependent on Babylon. If your resources dry up in Babylon, you are fucked. You don't even speak the language. Who puts themselves in this type of position and call themselves a leader? You done led these motherfuckers to the edge of the volcano, all right, with the rocks falling, breaking under their goddamn feet. That's what you done did. You led all these people to the edge of the motherfucking volcano. Talk about push come to shove, we go eat the fruit in the motherfucking jungle. Yet we ain't seen not one of you motherfuckers go in the jungle and go pick some goddamn fruit from a tree. I have yet to see these motherfuckers go into a forest or a jungle to go pick some fucking fruit from a goddamn tree. Where do y'all go? To the grocery store. What's the problem, Nature Boy? Them chemtrails over your neighborhood too. Them chemtrails and got to your fruit from the goddamn tree. It's funny how you don't never eat none of that shit. I don't have no garden growing, nothing. I'm a hood nigga. Shit, it's onions and all types. The funny thing is, when you plant vegetables, they literally come back. It don't matter. As long as that dirt's out there, I don't give a fuck what you pull. Every season, that shit comes back. All right. Now, look, it's some onions planted on the side of my house. Them motherfuckers and came back 4 years, or 5, 6 years straight. When the spring turned into summer, I could stick my hand in the ground and pull a fucking onion to put in my goddamn hamburger meat. Real talk. The spicy onions is across the street. I could literally walk around this bitch, right, and pull a goddamn green pepper out the ground and have. I done literally cooked with the motherfucking vegetables outside of my house, nigga. Let's not play this game, Nature Boy. Let's not play this game. Why you think I got all that canned food? Why you think I got all that shit back there? Huh? What? You thought it was welfare, food stamps, all that dumb shit? No, nigga. Me and my family don't get food stamps, nigga. Go check our name in the system. We won't come up. All right? You know why all that shit's packed up and shit back there? Because every time we looked up, all right, the shit was growing outside some goddamn way. It ain't shit to put a garden outside and vegetables and shit grow, nigga. Your ass is retarded. But we didn't ever see you do that, though. We ain't never seen you do that. Plenty of people done seen me go outside side of my motherfucking house and pull them fucking vegetables, nigga. All right, you better look at my channel a little bit harder. You better go investigate again, nigga. All right, count backwards if you can count, nigga. If this is the motherfucking winter time right now, go look at the videos from 6 months ago, nigga, when I was walking around outside this bitch. Huh? Oh, confusing. See right there. Right there. Okay, look at that. Dang, they made a big ass mess over here. Drinking water just slopping everywhere. Right. Yeah, he said after he go buy fruit and pretend he picked it. You know, Nature Boy, you ain't picked no fruit, nigga, since you've been there. You weren't picking fruit when you were in Costa Rica. You literally went to a woman that was native of the land, and you told all of us that she goes out and picks the fruit and then sells it. And you told us that you were getting the fruit out of jail. You were bailing the food out of jail, that the food was in prison and you were bailing it out. I guess you still bail out vegetables and fruit to this day, huh? You're an advocate for fruits and plants that are arrested or that they're locked up inside the stores. So you have to go and take your donation money and go bail that shit out, right? All right. These niggas can't even do 50 push-ups, let alone climb a tree to pull some fruit out of the goddamn tree. Weak ass niggas. Nature boy, I don't think you could climb that tree and pull the fruit from the tree. And if you did, you would be paranoid as fuck. Right? You wouldn't know if that was safe to eat or not. Right? You wouldn't know what was safe. So you would be afraid, right, of swallowing one of them fucking bugs, or hell, it could be a beautiful piece of fruit, but one of the monkeys could have pissed on that bitch. And it's not like y'all have the cleanest of the clean water system. I mean, it's funny, you got an alkaline pool, but your water system ain't alkaline filtration system, is it? Oh yeah, we were there. We were there. We covered all that shit. We covered all that shit. All right, baby hollering out of control. All right. Yeah, nature boy. You might not like that I'm not an ass kisser. I'm not here to kiss your ass. I'm here to report it to the Babylonian world. Remember, I'm a Babylonian king. All right. I'm not like anybody else you've encountered. So, whether you tell people, see, it's easier to tell people to flag somebody that's smarter than you. It's easy to tell people that if you see some guy streaming my live, just report him. But all these other niggas you face, people gonna start wondering about that, nature boy. All right, why are you ducking? Why are you dodging? Why are you running? Okay, because plenty of Babylonians step outside and they come to your house of nature. Well, all you've done is disrespect them, cast them to the wayside. It's what you do. But why don't you, for once, for a change, come out of Babylon for a minute? Or I should say, come out of nature and come into Babylon for a minute so we can have this discussion. All right. Or is the great nature boy afraid to have the discussion? I mean, damn, nature boy, I have your telephone number, your little U-mail telephone number. I don't know if you still use it. You probably do. And it's not like I've been blowing up your cell phone, have I? You don't have a shitload of recorded messages from me, and you gave me that number like well over a year ago. But you don't even remember who you gave your telephone number to, do you? All right. But it's not my fault that your memory is fucked up. So yeah, I kind of got you at a disadvantage right now. Because like you said, Well, you claim, I shouldn't say, you claim. You claim that you don't follow anybody but yourself, but here you are on social media looking for who has put up your name in the title. Right? You're looking to see, well, who's talking about Nature Boy? Then you found yourself watching my videos. And as you start watching my videos, you learn that, you know, you weren't the man that you said you were. That right there, all right, that right there took a goddamn blow out your ass. All right, I know you hated the fact that I was right about Eliana and that pregnancy. That shit fucked with you. That this Babylonian, this nigga that don't believe in anything you fucking say was right. That's what has you intrigued with me, Nature Boy. Because you always say, well, you know, people are intrigued with you, but you find us too. That's a 2-lane street. Don't say that people are obsessed with you, because you're obsessed with the people that call you out. You look for us, just like you look for Ashe Divine. It's like you went looking for Pharaoh. But what did you do to Pharaoh? You went and stole that nigga's music. When you came across Pharaoh, right? You said, damn, that's hot. I need to take that beat and make it my own. That's what you did. You ended up shitting on a whole lot of people. All right? I want you to take a long look at yourself, Nature Boy, because you consider yourself a god. But you're not a god. You're a prisoner. You're a house man. That's what you are. You're a house man with bitches on the inside of the prison. That's what you are. A house man with hoes. All right. A goddamn Rikers Island's wet dream. Prison wouldn't be that bad if naked bitches was walking around. Prison wouldn't be that bad. For every now and again, a female came in there, actual real female came in there and sucked your dick, right? So you built the ultimate Rikers Island. You tell these women that they have to be polygamous, but in action, you just want them all to fuck you and rub on Eliana. Give Eliana an orgasm and then give him all the head and pussy that whoever could get, how many heads could get down there, how many tongues get down there. He just wants as many as he can possibly take. All right. And I get it. He want Eliana and Sheba licking his goddamn nuts. All right. He want Joy and a new bitch licking on his motherfucking nipples. All right. And he want the niggas to lick on his goddamn feet. All right. One big, massive orgy. One nigga licking the left foot, one nigga licking the right foot. Right now, the options are so long. Well, no, who is that? That would be Pice and True would be the feet lickers. And every time they try to sneak a hand and try to cop a feel on Sheba and Eliana, they just slap their hands back like, man, get back down there and lick that nigga feet. Don't touch me. All right, look. All right, look. All right. Every time they go to rub on a female, they just feel a hand slap them away. Like they just be back down there licking his foot. Like, I love myself. I touched her ankle. I got to touch her ankle. All right. All right. What the fuck? All right. Oh yeah, look, we done looked at all these niggas weak ass Instagrams. Show did. And I could tell like Natureboy molested every last one of them niggas at least once. All right. At least once. He took each one of them niggas out in the jungle and Teresa Kelly that nigga. All right. Hey, Tran, let's be real. All right. If a nigga openly admits to sucking a nigga's dick and fucking niggas and this, that, the other, and you see all those weak-minded niggas around this nigga, what do you think happens to the point where these niggas all of a sudden say, I love Master Chief, and whatever he says and whatever he does, or I'm a follow. What do you think is happening to these niggas? All right. You think I'm dumb? All right. I mean, did you forget that y'all niggas was live when Master Chief was saying, hold me, squeeze me tighter? I'm trying to figure out where exactly were you niggas holding this nigga. Because it was all of y'all wrapped up around this nigga. And I'm just trying to figure out, where were y'all holding him? Hold me, touch me, touch me. All right. Somebody told me that y'all was going to leave me. And I don't want any of y'all to leave. I don't want none of y'all to leave. I don't want nobody. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. Did you forget about that? Yeah, that was Natureboy to Christ, crying like a bitch. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. These niggas rubbing on your gay ass. I love myself. 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 All right. Really? Really? And y'all niggas run around in your underwear. And if you ain't got underwear on, you got a skirt on. All right. So that I guess that's one of y'all signals to say, today I'll be the catcher, whoever wants to be the pitcher. Because some days y'all niggas got skirts on, and then some days y'all niggas got pants on. So I guess that's a sign, right? When you got a skirt on, you ready for your booty to get poked. You just waiting for a nigga to approach you. You don't give a damn who it is. All right. All right. Bragging about, I jumped off the porch. Nigga, you jumped off the porch right onto the head of a dick. That ain't nothing to brag about. All right. That ain't really nothing to brag about. I jumped off the porch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. All right. That ain't jumping off the porch, son. That's coming out the closet. I came out the closet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. All right. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. That's why that track line is so depressing. All right. That's the sound you hear when a nigga about to take your manhood. Mm, 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 mm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Every time that song come on, another nigga's manhood just got taken. Oh shit. Oh shit. What are y'all hollering for? All right. For real. And this nigga want to run around and tell every woman on the world, I am your husband. I am your husband. Nigga, well, if that was true, why didn't you fuck your wife, Serenity? Bitch. What kind of husband don't want to fuck his wife and live the life of polygamy on top of HIV? Because HIV is all in your motherfucking mind, bitch. Why didn't you stick your dick in serenity? I mean, since every woman is your wife. But you rejecting your wife. Then you probably get mad when you get called out for that. I am your husband. Oh no, I have a husband. You don't have a husband. I am your husband. All right. I am your husband. Oh, okay. Then these hoes that got STDs and these prostitutes and shit, you want to put your seed with as many women as possible, right? You should be fucking these STD gonorrhea bitches too. All right. Or our disease is real now that your wife then caught all them goddamn yeast infections, all the motherfucking pus bumps. I mean, dude, is nature, is those fucking pineapples fixing that shit? Is she still eating pineapples and ice? Is that the cure? All right. I mean, she got all these goddamn infections and stitches and shit like that. So, what natural healing is she doing outside of popping them goddamn pills? Because that ain't natural either, right? And that's the funny thing. She tried to stay natural because of you, Nature Boy. And you like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, my pussy hurt. Why you ain't take the pills? Because I thought we were in nature and we're not supposed to be taking no fucking pills. We're not supposed to be taking this stuff. Oh no, I would have popped 4 of them. I would have took about 3 or 4 of them. You know, shit, fuck that. I would have took. So we do need Babylon then. No, I wasn't talking about Babylon, the the place. I was talking about the system. I was talking about the white man. That's Babylon. The doctor, he performed the service. But Babylon is the one that forced him to pay. No. I could have sworn the doctor himself came forward and said he wanted his money. Babylon had nothing to do with that. That was one man wanting to get paid, not a whole system coming after you. A system would have never went on Facebook. They don't do that. I mean, look at all the money you owe in back bills, Nature Boy. None of the companies are going live and saying, yeah, now that Elijah Bishop's on Facebook, we can put all his shit out. They don't do it. They don't operate like that. That's not the system. That's not how it works. Yeah, he stayed flip-flop. Can't help. So, Nature Boy, stick around, my dude. Because now I'm about to go into the studio. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to hook up a mixtape, right? But when I make the mixtape, I like to stream what I'm doing live. You know how you made up your song yesterday? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tracks together and I'm gonna make it all in like one, you know, like MP3, and then I'm gonna share it with the world. All right. People like the mixes that I do. All right. But yeah, you might not think I have talent. You might not think I have skill. All right. Hell, you might be watching the numbers. Let's be real here. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, don't like new school and old school. All right. I'm a variety of both. I've learned how to adapt with the new school, but at the same time, keep the old school at heart. it's like I'm able to respect both at the same time. That even though there's a new era of sound and things like that out here, then yeah, if I'm listening to an artist, his lyrics, what he's saying, I don't just listen to a beat. I pay attention to the words. All right. You said words are spells, right, Natureboy? They're words. And when you say words, it's like casting spells. How come ain't none of them spells worked on me yet? Must not be spells. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch off. I'm gonna stop this stream. I'm gonna come right back live. All right. When I come right back live, we are going right into the studio. All right. And we probably gonna be in the studio for about 60 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I say about 60 minutes. Normally it always goes over that. All right. So let's do it. Let's put this shit together. Let's see what it sounds like. All right. See y'all over there.